Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Quiver Quickie. My entrance name.
Oh, there's the voice. There's the
Oh,
voice.
so today I
There's
am
the
joined by
voice.
Vic, Ryan, and Willie. Wait lang.
So,
Akalain nyo
saya
yun.
nyo, saya nyo.
Akalain nyo yun.
Gio, di na ako malas. Pag nasa press room ako. Pag nasa press room ako kasi we were down by some margin. Nakalimutan ko na eh. Nung Mike Phillips on Sports Connect, sabi ko, pasok mo na ang media room.
So thank you Brian for taking one for the team by going inside the press room
One for
and
Lasalle,
not
one
watching
for
the game
USC, one for Lasalle.
at least in person. All right, so big win by DLSU. That's final score 87-83.
Yep.
82.
87-82.
87-82. Big win for DLSU. This assures us of a playoff for
Talaga?
playoff,
Yes,
diba?
oo.
Playoff for a twice to beat because tomorrow whoever wins between Ateneo and Adamson will end up at 7-7.
No, Ateneo will keep themselves alive 6-7 pa.
Yeah. So, but if Ateneo wins, it's six, basta 7 losses.
Oo.
One of them will end up with 7 losses.
Yun ang mas mahalaga.
Oo. And then we have to play Ateneo, and if Ateneo wins tomorrow,
Playoff.
they have to beat us, and
get
then
the
may playoff.
So parang twice to beat tayo against them.
Yes. So
And FEU, malay mo, if FEU wins pa. That's
that's
Basta
another.
kailangan manalo tayo sa Wednesday, yun lang yun.
Yes, that's the most important thing which we wanted to talk about. Okay, I want to talk. Like, we'll have a more in-depth version of this tomorrow tomorrow
Monday out, pero
after
tomorrow,
all the games. But this game was really a game of parang everyone had their moment, no? Maybe Vic, you wanna start talking about it muna.
Ako kay Boris, syempre. Boris, ibang klase. Mike did his share,
inside.
taking his mismatch kay Noruka.
I'm so happy he did not play Wembanyama today. Yeah, shock today.
Napanood niyo yung reel mo. Napanood niyo yung reel.
Oo.
Di ba? Tinanong mo kasi. Wala siyang 3-point attempts if I remember correctly.
Oh, I'm so
Hindi
glad.
siya Wemby
I'm so
ngayon.
glad.
Giannis siya kan, Giannis.
21 points? 23 points?
21.
See? Yeah. Okay.
Tapos, Jacob also played his own against kay Noy Remogat, which is also playing superb today. Although ang dami niyang sipa. Kada jump shot siya, ang dami niyang sipa. Tapos, Boris, Earl also did he share.
Quiver.
Earl the Quiver. So, EJ unfortunately was ejected pero ang dami nagtulong-tulong today, which is yun yung kailangan natin naman talaga. If we want to win the championship this season, lahat naman talaga dapat maglaro na maayos. And huge help na nandyan ulit si Mason. At least mas maayos yung bigs natin today. Maayos yung rotation ng bigs natin in this ball game compared to the previous games natin.
And he spread the floor. Like he got the big man of UP
Sana si
outside.
Dlsu-Up next game makalaro na rin on Wednesday.
Ikaw Willie, how did you feel about all of this game? Like you were behind me, nampas mo likod ko nung buong game, pero ano final feeling mo?
Buti lang, hinahampas lang kita, hindi kita inaano eh.
Ay! Unsportsmanlike foul.
Unsportsmanlike.
Disqualifying.
Pero in all honesty, as a fan talaga, yun, malapit na talaga akong manapak ng tao kanina. Buti na lang talaga wala.
Hey, Willie, bato pick tayo.
Bato topic.
Bato pick. Di, bato dapat eh.
Bato.
DQ na ako, out na ako. Ay.
Anyway, I'm just so happy that this was a collective team effort. Really, that first half was really painful to watch. But then, slowly but surely, really, slow start talaga. And I thought really, tangina, ito na naman tayo, sorry. Pero, yeah, somehow really the boys found the will to really win it. Siguro, for EJ din to and for everyone, na they really didn't want to go out this way. Of course, we don't want to go out this way. And I'm just so glad that it was a collective team effort.
I think to your point, Willie, it was only the first quarter that UP won because in the second quarter we were only down by 3. By the end of the third, we were up by 1, and now we won by 5. By 5. So yeah,
Progression. May progression siya.
yeah. So buti na lang na the last 2 games it was 1 great quarter and 3 horrible quarters. This time one bad quarter and three
And
great
three,
quarters.
yep.
Yeah, so we'll take it. Brian, what do you make of the performance of the two, especially the two that we specifically talked about during the pod? So,
Well, Jacob was still struggling from the field, pero ang ganda ng pag-init niya eh.
yeah.
So, and also
Sakto yung
and
timing.
also he does his best to look for his teammates eh. So, alam mo yun, may mga nagsasabi na ngayon, may mga doubters. I mean, syempre, 'di ba? With what we've seen from Jacob in the past 2 games, that doesn't look like himself. But yun, it's a team effort pa rin at the end of the day, and I like what we saw from him. Of course, Mike really helped close that first half strongly. Naalala ko sinabi ko nung preview of this game, yung Adamson recap, sabi ko, second quarters have been horrible. So, ang bigat nung second quarter natin kanina for us. Like, it really helped us get within touching distance rather than, let's say, down ulit ng 9.
Yeah.
Ito yung pumasok ako ng press room, so it really sticks to my head. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian, for taking one for the team. All right. So, parang you could talk about specific moments, right? Like Mike had this time, Boris had this time, even Jacob had this time. Earl had Earl when Earl made those shots. Even Keenas had this time. That was a great those 4 points by Keenas. Quality minutes talaga. And even with Earl, parang when Earl hit that mid-range jump shot, sabi ko, nabawi niya na yung last game.
2 is better than 3.
2 is better than 3.
Tama.
Nabawi niya.
Tama.
Also, Makalalag started it off for us. So, I think nabawi niya na rin.
And also what I like is we really limited other guards ng UP. Yes, it was Remo Gat having an insane
Pero
shooting
I
game.
think we tried to limit Abadiano, Alarcon, and Fortea.
Yeah. So yun. And I don't have the stats, but we were making our free throws in the end, guys.
Yes. So napanood din nila yung reels. We trust your free throws.
Yeah. And like what
17 for 26 yata.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anong percentage na? 69 ba? Di ko alam eh. Do the math.
69 lagi kasi kami. Yung math namin lagi 69%.
79, it should be around 60.
Yes, it should be around 69.
Around 60, 65, maybe up to 70. Not 70. Definitely less, probably less than that. So, La Salle shot better free throws after we said that we trust your free throws. So, guys, all together,
We trust our free throws. Live Jesus in our hearts forever. Live Jesus in our free throw. Ay, joke lang.
All right. Okay. And finally, end game composure, guys. Were you happy with what you saw from the team?
Oh naman.
Oo naman.
Oo,
syempre.
kasi I think ang ano lang siguro laps lang yung 3-point shot ni Abadiano. Kasi ako personally coming into after the timeout, I really felt UP is going to look for the 3 kasi down 7 na sila with not so much time left. And when I saw that Abadiano is inbounding the basketball, yun na, parang sabi ko, that ball will go back. Kasi the most dangerous, by the way, natin to, film room natin to. Ipapakita natin sa film room sa recording. Siya yung pinaka-most dangerous player at that moment is always the inbounder. And that's what happened. Pagbalik sa kanya ng bola, he was able to hit a 3. Yun. Parang, yun yung laps lang doon. But anything other than that, it's fine naman.
Ano talaga yun eh, lumabas kasi ako. Tapos bumalik ulit ako, pumasok yung tres.
Kaya naman pala.
Kasalanan mo pala eh.
So,
Sinubukan ko lang.
Pero anything than that, okay naman. Kasi we were converting our free throws. Save for those 2 free throws si Boris nung 82-76.
Yeah, you missed both.
He missed both free throws pero yun lang. Na-fend off naman natin sila.
all right. So, our next game is on Wednesday against the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Big game.
Sino?
Ateneo Blue Eagles. Big game for us. That will secure our twice to beat. Our
Playoff.
Our final 4. If
Wala
we
na
win
tayong twice to beat.
Yeah, if we win that game, we're in the final 4.
I
We'll
think
be-
binanggit din kanina playoff for twice.
Ano si Ateneo kalaban na Willie, meron ka atang item dyan? Special item.
Autograph yan ha? Autograph yan. Thank you, Mason.
Thank you, Mason.
Tsaka Get Blue.
Thank you, Ateneo. Nag-sale kayo para 150 pesos. Expedited shipping.
Oo.
The next day.
Kulang na lang itapon eh, no?
Thank you, Mason. The best.
All right. All right. So that is it for this episode of the Quiver
Quickie.
podcast.
For
Quickie.
The
For the
Quiver,
Quickie. Yeah.
Quiver Quickie.
Yeah.
We just want to remind also the players that
Job's not done.
yeah,
Oo.
job's not done.
Syempre.
No more close fists. Close fists are only
Ganto na.
yeah, no, close fists are only meant for one specific use case. And that's it, okay? That's it.
Ganto na dapat, ganto na.
Yeah.
Ayun, semi-open fist na lang.
O kaya ganito. Pwedeng ganito. Ganyan na lang. O kaya ganito, di ba? Fruit teasing.
Ay, ganyan.
Mamaya na.
Alam mo, mawawasak kayo ni HR neto eh. Yung HR head natin, mawawasak kayo.
Come on!
Problema yung HR. Binibigyan niya ng problema yung HR natin. Dahil mo ng NTE, notice to explain. Binibigyan ka na ng NTE niya. Dahil mo ng NTE, Willie.
Alright.
Kayo ko ma-EJ.
Alright. So thank you for listening to the Quiver podcast. It's a great win.
Pero we have to move forward on Wednesday against Ateneo, which is also another important game. So, sayang yung pinaghirapan natin today kung hindi tayo mananalo on Wednesday. So,
100%.
we have to kumbaga, it's okay to celebrate tonight, but we have to focus on Ateneo.
Bigger
on
fish to
Wednesday.
fry.
Yep.
Or bigger bird to fry.
Yeah. Alright. And this Quickie was sponsored by Ibarra. This Quiver Quickie was sponsored by Ibarra Watches. So that we know how fast this episode must be, we need to have accurate time.
10 something na,
Oo.
I don't know.
So
Okay lang, panalo naman.
yeah, so
Safe
alright.
trip to everyone.
Alright, thank you for listening to the
Enjoy
Quiver
Saturday night, guys.
and Animo
Lasal!
Lasal.